Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is part number 2 of the mission Gulf Breach on the 89 Red Horizon campaign. We're looking right now at a Soviet, I believe the Sovremeny class. We are currently, in a decent position to launch our first strike on this main group. The main target is going to be the Kiev, this beast of a carrier cruiser. Unfortunately, the bulk of our attack is going to come from missiles. Not entirely sure that's going to be overly successful. However, we do have the Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge is just about invisible in this darkness. She is very deep. She is within range of her torpedoes. So I'm thinking that a concentrated attack of missiles, cruise missiles from the Dallas up here, which is currently sitting at 214 nautical miles. We're going to get you up to periscope depth. Have you go 1/3. The Houston is slightly closer at 150. We're going to have you go to 1/3. Periscope depth. They are going to launch their 4 cruise missiles. The 3 planes of Joker flight over here are going to launch their 12 harpoons at the Kiev. And the Baton Rouge at some point is going to launch her torpedoes. She's going to launch them straight out here and bend them back with the hopes of dodging any type of ASW they may have. A couple notes before I get into the action here. This is the second time that I have recorded or that I've played this mission. The first recording, the one that you saw, my save did not take for some reason. I don't know why, but it did not take. So I had to basically replay the mission up to the point where we were and get us there again. Now, it has been a little bit since I put Sea Power out, so I will link to part 1 of Gulf Breach in the video, or the end credits of the video. We do have fighters that are still up and about, so Tarbach's flight is going to act as kind of cap against these guys, because they did start launching planes at us. They're launching Yaks. I've been fairly successful with shooting them down, but that also comes at a price of a lot of our planes. I've lost a lot of planes shooting those guys down. What else we got? We got this guy out here. He's doing checkups on everybody in the area. We did still sink the 2 submarines that the Soviets put out. There's the Oscar sitting on the bottom, and up in the north over here we have the Victor. So hopefully that's it for submarines. I do have this P3. I sent them back to lay sonar buoys around this area here. We're going to continue to do that just in case something decides to get funky with it and come back. Naval Air Station Pensacola right now doesn't have a lot to offer us. We've got these 2 ASWs. We've got 2 Tarbach's F-14s, one of which is way down here returning to base. All of our F-14s are up from the carrier and are down in this area, but we're going to be launching missiles fairly soon once the subs get up to depth that they can launch. So sit back, relax, and enjoy part number 2 of Gulf Breach.
Contact faded. Track 7167. New air. Contact detected.
All right, Dallas is ready to launch.
Contact faded. Track 716.
All right, let's do... Let's do a salvo of 2 on the Sovereignty.
Engage track 7010. Bulldog away. Track 7010.
All right, and then a salvo of 2 on the Kyiv.
Engaging track 7013. Bulldog away. Track.
All right, they got about 50 miles to travel before I launch from the Houston. Once they get a little bit closer, kind of in the same general area, we're going to launch from Joker Flight. We're going to put all 13 or 12 of our missiles into the Kyiv, or at the Kyiv. Hopefully some of them get through. Baton Rouge right here is currently sitting very, very deep, ready to launch her torpedoes. We'll probably do one here. Maybe one on the Cashin. I'm going to send them off in this direction. And then 2 on the Kyiv. But that's the attack plan so far. Hopefully it works. I'm not going to lie, I don't really have the faith that it's going to. Especially when we have these planes. They did not launch planes in the first time I played this mission. So... Or they launched a few. But not enough to cause problems. They've been constantly launching the vertical takeoff planes off the Kyiv here, which is a kind of a problem, because that's given our pilots a whole lot of stuff that they have to contend with. Such as our electronic warfare plane. They got one of their fighters past and shot down my electronic warfare plane, which was rude to say the least. I don't think I have another one, so a decently timed missile strike right now is a problem, because I'm pretty sure I don't. That is seriously a problem. Well, they'll know the missiles are coming, which will make it easier for them to shoot down. So, oh, Dallas and her torpedoes. Alright, we started to identify these ships back here. They are also hostile, except they're less threatening. So I'm assuming that is something we're going to have to deal with, but right now we're pretty busy with the task at hand. Here, 11 miles out. Oh, that's pretty close. I'll stop, Dallas. I'm Baton Rouge. Alright, let's see how far out we are with our lead missile. About 163. Houston. 109Bs. Single shot. Cash in.
Engaging track 7006. Bulldog away. Track 7006.
Salvo 2. Kiev.
Engaging track 701.
Single shot.
Bulldog away. Track 7013.
Cash in.
Engaging track 70.
Indecisiveness.
Bulldog away.
Not really good for the,
006. New air contact detected.
not really good for the forces fighting under me. But it is what it is, so Krivak needs some attention.
Contact detected.
Savaremini needs some attention, because I don't know what they're doing. They keep bopping back and forth in between this and that. Really don't know where they are. I guess I could look and see where they are in terms of the formation. They're up in front of Port Quarter,
On station.
which would actually be over here. Right there.
Contact faded.
So they're right in
Track
front.
717. Contact faded. Track 717.
Alright. I don't know what to make of that. They keep...
Going down. Punching
Uh-oh.
out.
Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
New air
Oh shit.
contact detected.
I didn't even see them over there. Salvo 2.
Contact faded.
Right there.
Engage track 717.
Joker flight. Your guys are gonna have to...
Salvo fire.
You're gonna have to launch. Now. Salvo 4. This is
New air.
going to shit pretty quick.
Engage
Keep.
track 701. Whip it away. Whip it away. Roger, RTB.
Alright, now get the hell out of there.
Bandits.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
And they're launching missiles at us.
Contact faded. Out of control. Eject. Eject.
I got one of them. Two of them. That's not good. Well, my well-timed attack just kind of flew right out the window.
New air. Contact detected.
55 miles out. Savaremini disappeared.
Splash track 7172.
Single
On
shot
station.
here,
Confirmed.
so you can see it.
Whip it away.
Never mind. Well, there you go. You can see it. Single shot here.
After that. Whip it away.
Double shot here.
Confirmed. Whip it away.
All right, now steer them in. Baton Rouge. It's going to come up below the layer.
My depth 286. Dive eye. New air. Contact detected.
And head
Turn
south.
course 161. Hell my.
1/3.
Head 1/3. Maneuvering eye. Buoy away.
Really wish the Savaremini would, wow, the torpedoes are already at depth. They shot up to the surface pretty quick. Wasn't expecting that. I put him to... I was expecting them to wait until they... Uh-oh. They're turning away now. Which means they hear the torpedoes coming in. They also probably see the missiles. Because the missiles are coming in pretty hot. Oh, this is not good. Alright, our tar boxes, I'm going to have them...
Roger, turn 0.
kind of come up here.
Turn 274.
What's Key doing? 16 knots. Turn you down.
Buoy away!
Turn you, keep you out like that. Turn it just like that. Yeah, I got no faith that these missiles are actually going to impact, but we had to get them off because these yaks are causing problems. Alright, Tarbox, single shot right there.
719 Fox 3. Roger, turn 176. Air search on. Radar high.
They are going for Joker flight. Oh, they're booking. Let's turn you this way. Alright, torpedoes are... some of them are between 7 and 10 miles out. Missiles are slightly more, so... we'll see what happens here. Alright, first of our 2 missiles are coming in. Looks like they're going... first of the 2 are going for the Saab Remini. Unfortunately, I think those ones are jammed. But they are popping up. And they're gonna actually hit the Saab Remini. Wow.
7010.
That was something. Was not expecting that. Oh my god. Not sure what that was. Saab Remini's sinking. Let's pause here. No idea what that was all about. These 2 missiles are jammed. This one is not. That's actually popping up. They've got Sea Whiz coming out. We're about to hit them. Actually, maybe. We did. Right there. They went after the jammed missiles. Which I'm perfectly okay with. That means I can redirect at least... that Krivak's going pretty fast. Somehow I can't click on the Krivak. I can click on the keep, though. These torpedoes might not be able to keep up. They are going 40 knots.
New air. Contact detected.
I kind of want to do something about this caching, but the way they're cruising along, I don't think it's going to happen.
New air. Contact detected.
I guess we can redirect. 8.85 miles. They're not catching up at all. They're still in range. If we can catch up to them, that would be fantastic. Alright, first of our Tomahawks are moving in. Looks like they're picking targets, which is I'm okay with. They are fighting back, obviously. Let's see how many of them get through.
Stay in launch. Stay in launch.
Were they forced to slow down? Nope. 25 miles an hour, or 25 knots here. Let's have you just lock on. We'll keep one of them free for now. Alright, see if any of these get through. Wow, the hell they shoot it with.
On station.
These are all going for the Kiev. Still got that other batch moving in. I'm surprised we got that one hit on the Kiev. Kiev is going slower than the rest of the formation. So that's a good thing. You see that missile inbound. Jamming would be nice to have. They missed once. This is our last missile, too. Still got a long ways to go to the Kiev. 7 miles, same as our torpedoes. You can see the other ones coming into the screen right here. This is a hold your breath and hope for the best. I think the best is about to fail. I don't know, though. Somehow that missile's jammed. They're jamming their own missiles. Which I'm okay with. I mean,
On station.
whatever, you know. Oh, so close, too. So close. Alright, so it's up to the torpedoes for now. 5 miles out. 6 miles out. Unfortunately, I think our torpedoes may suffer the same fate. At least probably run out of fuel. Here, yep, they're jamming their own missiles. It's kind of interesting. May need Baton Rouge to come up to depth and really do a number on these guys. I want to see what the torpedoes do first before I get desperate. .9 miles out, 25 knots she's going. Our one hit didn't seem to really do much of anything. I guess I could speed this up a little bit. As long as they keep jamming their own missiles. Accidentally jamming their own missiles. Which I think they are, because they're all missing. Oh, there's one of them that's jammed. Where would you be? There you are, way down there. Oh, it's not jammed anymore. Or maybe it is. Yeah, it's confused. Or no, it's not. No, it's not. Alright, there's one.
013.
Any more make it through? This one. This is the one that's jammed. Oh, we hit him again. That'll slow him down, at least for our I think that was all of them. Yeah, unfortunately. Kyiv is slowing down. So it'll make getting the remainder of these torpedoes in a little bit easier. I just have to make sure that happens. Alright. Focus on Kyiv. You do the same. This guy's leaving. I don't even think I'm going to bother with him. We'll bring you down, kind of as a backup. Krivak, 6.4 miles out. And I think we're probably, oh yeah, inside minimum range for the Tomahawks that we have. I guess I could kind of leave with her, have her go off in another direction. So these torpedoes are going to make their way in and hopefully find a home in the hull of the Kyiv. Whoa, look at that. Cinematic shot failed. Somewhere down there is a torpedo. Looks like a cake. There it is. Away she goes. Alright, so unfortunately all of our torpedoes ran out of fuel, which sucks. But they are turning back around. So Baton Rouge is going to adjust her course accordingly.
Course 076.
Actually, what she's going to do is periscope depth. I'll stop. This is really risky being so close. I mean, like, super risky. But I don't really see much of an option. I mean, we could use our 109Bs on these guys. We could put 2 of them in each of these guys, but we gotta get rid of them first. And that doesn't... Oh, shit. Okay. Launch it that way. There goes 1. Okay. Very deep.
Make my depth 112 dive I.
Head
Turn
north.
To course 032 helm I.
Head
Turn
south.
To course 149.
Actually,
helm.
head north.
Contact faded. Track 7238.
No, just launch a Moss.
Contact faded. Track 7238.
Launch a Moss off in that general direction.
Whip it away. Contact faded. Track 7237.
Not good. Well, they know we're here. That's not good.
Ceasefire, track.
Gotta get out of the way of these torpedoes. That's my priority right now. Oh dear. Okay, so the Set 65's vanished, so we should be okay. Kyiv's not moving. 32, 32. This may be a bad idea, but I'm gonna wait till I have all 4 tubes ready
Contact detected.
in 9 minutes. Might not be a good idea. they're moving pretty quick. Alright, let's do this. 4. Keep.
Engaging track 7013. Bulldog away. Track 7013.
Well, a lot further away than what I was expecting, but there you go.
Bulldog away. Track 7013.
Alright, let's see how we do here. I haven't started launching any missiles, which is kind of weird. Which is really weird, actually. Kind of wonder why. Where are you going? Oh, you're dropping now. Let's see how we did. I have my hopes. Fingers are crossed. There's one.
7013.
They're still firing. So they shot another one down. Something strange is happening. They probably jammed it. Nope, there's another one. Alright, so we got 2 out of the 3. I don't know if that's going to be enough to put her down, but that's what we're working with here. Dallas is moving on, or I don't know why I keep saying Dallas. Alright, we're going to come a little south and then move this way. Right now, 18 knots for the Krivak. Nothing for Kyiv. 17 for the Kashin. Alright, I am going to put up these Joker flights here, but I also want to do... we got 6 of these guys. I'm going to do 3. 2 flights of 3. I think it was the walleyes. I should probably check and make sure. The TV guided bomb there. 62 walleye. Yep. I've had good luck with them in the past, so. And you'll have 2 of them. Let's get you ready. Then we'll do the other 3. We'll prep them and send them up with these 2 Jokers. Now the Kyiv has gotten her fires out and is underway again, which is less than ideal. Alright, Baton Rouge. You're ready. You're in range. 6 knots. I'm assuming she can't move very fast. Single shot. Here.
Whip it away.
Single shot. Here.
We'll go.
Double shot. Here. Have you slow down.
Whip it away.
So there's 4 more torpedoes outbound. I don't know if they're gonna pop right up or not, but oh, they are right up to the surface. Let's broadcast where we're coming from. That's fine. That's fine. Still got one harpoon left, but 15 minutes until we can launch it. So, next round of torpedoes is inbound on the Soviet battle fleet. None of them are moving very fast, so hopefully we can get some strikes in on them. And here's their response to that. So we're going to have to do something here.
Contact faded.
Baton Rouge, I want you to turn
course.
north.
008. Hell my.
Going to lock right on. In case I lose the wire.
Contact faded. Track 7248. Contact faded. Track.
See, I bet they start moving pretty quick now.
7245.
Yeah, they picked up their speed a little bit. I don't think Kyiv's very capable of doing too much, so hopefully we can get her down. Krivak's
72.
running in the other direction. Alright, there's a set 65 right there. Let's actually have you turn south.
Track 7246.
Seems their torpedoes are all going north, which is fine by me. .4 knots, 32 knots, 17 knots. So they're starting to run. We're gonna leave the Kyiv in the dust. It's gonna be a problem if we get the Kyiv, but not these other two, because wow, they just launched them everywhere. This one's still flying. That's a missile. That's an anti-ship missile. Air surge.
John. Radar eye. Multiple vampire. Bearing 175.
Weapons free. Air search. Weapons free. That's quite a lot of missiles, probably. Well, 4. Hopefully the Tycho and the Perry can get her down, get them all down.
Contact faded. Track 7246.
Fairly close range, so this could be a bad thing. Alright, their torpedoes have no idea where we are, it looks like.
Turn
So we're going to turn back in.
096. Hell my.
Kyiv's still barely moving. The other two are moving pretty quick.
Contact faded. Track
Alright, let's see what happens.
72.
Alright, we're launching
Birds away. Track 725.
what we can. Really wish this was the VLS Ticonderoga. But I mean, it is what it is. It's capable. It's completely capable. Go ahead and start launching, Perry. Or sorry, flatly.
Birds away. Track 7250.
Alright, doesn't look like we're doing a very good job of getting them down. Which is kind of concerning.
Contact faded. Track 7248. Birds away. Track 7250.
It's the first time we've come under attack. Our actual fleet.
Contact faded. Track 724.
Yeah, we're just flying right past them.
Birds away. Track 7249.
Come on.
Birds away. Track. Air search on. Radar high.
Alright, looks like there's only one left. But that one's going right for the carrier. So not good. Come on. Oh god.
We're hit.
I don't think I had my my planes. I didn't get my planes up yet. Nope. Launch them all. Oh, that's not good. Flight deck. Let's
Turn
get
to
the
course. 143. Hell my.
get the fires under control. Fire, flood, moderate damage, no flooding. Get that flight deck up and running. Still have one functioning catapult, so this dedicated pilot is going to get off the deck. You're gonna have a hell of a line going up there. Oh, there's 2 catapults. Alright. 3 catapults. Alright, so the only catapult that... Okay. So we can still launch. Which is interesting, but okay. Alright. I'll take it. Not gonna complain about that. Alright, here's our torpedoes moving in on the Kiev. Which is right there. We got the other ones moving in on Kashin and Krivak, but I think they're probably going to get away. Just based on how fast they're running. But I'm really thinking that we're going to have a pretty solid hit right on the stern with 2 torpedoes.
Hit track 7013.
Oh, look how fast this ship is going down. Wow. That's a happy sight right there. Looks like she's still got forward movement too, which is kind of funny. America has her damage under control. Her planes are up. And we are going to be moving in on the attack. Wasn't expecting this episode to be so long, but that is okay. Let's see. Cash in Krivak. These walleyes don't have a lot of range, but that's okay. It's about 20 miles out. Alright, Chief.
Roger, turn 117. Roger, turn 100.
See what their anti-air is. 11
On
miles.
station.
Five miles. So we may be able to get them down with just the two chiefs here. Let's have Baton Rouge come to a dead stop.
I'll stop. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, so if I fire 2 on each of these guys, might actually work out pretty good because they're merchants. I don't know if they have a whole lot in the way of defense, but the Chilkin might. Not seeing any launchers though. They might have chaff, but who knows? Chief flight's moving in. We got Joker flight, which is loitering back there. Let's get you up to 20,000 feet. Have you come down here, max speed. Houston's moving in. She has 4 harpoons, still way out of range, but that is alright. Anything we can launch from Pensacola? Pensacola, where are you? Not really.
Track 7252 is classified. Hostile helo.
Yeah, who cares? Unless it's right next to my helicopter, might. Oh god. That might be a problem. They're 10 miles out.
Track 7003 is classified. Neutral merchant.
They're not moving. They're probably dipping, so... Alright, we're going to get these guys in position. We're going to attack. Baton Rouge is coming up. She's... Well, I guess she's not coming up. We'll just have her stay below the layer for now. And see how this attack goes. Alright, we are in position. We're in range. Uh-oh. I guess
Same launch. Same launch.
fire.
Same launch. Same launch.
Well, damn, I was kind of hoping that they'd,
089.
be able to get in without taking too much flack. Their SAMs are going wild, though, so... Moving to engage position. Yeah, they're shooting. They're definitely not happy.
Same launch.
Come
Same
on.
launch.
Let's get them down. You're gonna be in...
Bombs away.
There we go, there we go. Alright, bombs away. about you.
Stay in launch. Stay in launch.
Not yet.
Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn. 1, 2, 1.
Alright, here's the bombs, the guided bombs.
Stay in launch. Stay in launch.
There's only... It says there's 3, but I'm... Oh, they still have one more bomb. Alright. We only launched one bomb. One plane launched one bomb. So who launched? Yeah, one plane, 2 planes launched one bomb. Okay. Well, that's not good. Yeah, they're taking...
Stay in launch. Stay in launch.
Right there. Put it down.
Track 7188 is classified. Hostile helo.
Dinner's ready.
Going
Alright,
down.
hang on.
Punching out.
Let's see if we got the bomb. There's the bomb right there.
In track.
Alright, got it. Cashin's down.
0, 6.
We got one left here.
Engaging track 701.
From our first flight, or 2 actually. Let's make sure they're both doing the same thing. Yep. Let's make sure all 3 of them are doing the same thing. Yep. Alright, Cashin's a wreck and still moving pretty quick. 19 knots. Make it kind of hard for a crew to get off, but I don't care. They had what they had coming. Everyone else is moving into position. That's the thing with these guided bombs. They kind of fly around in a weird pattern for a while and then drop. So we'll see what happens here.
Track 7236 is
Alright, just to be on the safe side, Joker Flight's gonna launch
engaging track.
a couple of their
7 away.
harpoons. In case these guys decide they don't really want to drop their guided bombs. Like this one looks like he's going somewhere else. This one definitely is going somewhere else. But this one looks like he's on track. So you got one left. So far you're the only one that's doing what you're supposed to. Nope, no, I guess not. Please just drop your bomb. Alright, so the planes, unfortunately, they're still flying in circles. One of them did drop their bombs, but the bombs vanished. So here we've got one harpoon that's being jammed, going off into nowhere. The other one looks like it's going for chaff or not. Oh, this could be good. There we go.
7014.
Alright. And I thought we had 2 more AGMs coming in. You guys really got to get these bombs out.
Engaging
I
track.
mean, they're damaged now, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just go in and drop your bombs.
Engaging track 7.
Then I could use you to
4.
take out some helicopters.
Engaging track 7014.
Which I've been doing. Anyway, Baton Rouge is at a good depth here. 109 Bs. Let's go salvo of 2. Right there.
Track 7034. Bulldog away. Track 7034.
Well, looking in the wrong direction there, dumbass. Right, there's 2 of them away there. Salvo 2. Right there.
Track 7033. Salvo.
This may be the mission if we can get that one ship down.
7033.
Alrighty, let's see how we did here.
On station.
They're not putting up any type of defense whatsoever, so I'm assuming it's going to be lights out.
Hit track.
There's 1 Tomahawk.
3, 4.
There's 2 Tomahawks. Not listed as being sunk, though. Don't trust it until they're on the bottom. Alright, there's 2 ships that just took 2 Tomahawks. Let's have you do a salvo of 2 on them, seeing you're here.
7033.
I don't know what these guys are doing. Joker flight. Salvo of 2. Right there.
Track 7014. Salvo fire.
This is
Weapon
it.
away.
I can't believe they haven't
RTB.
sunk. Wait, do you have harpoons? Nope. You do, though. You have to wait to use them. Here, let's have you start head standard.
Standard. Turn to course. 093. Hell my.
These guys aren't going to do anything. So we'll just give them an order to cease fire.
Cease fire. Track.
You can come over here. Cease fire.
Track.
Come on over here. Deal with those
Cease fire.
helicopters. Oh, Kazbak sinking. Let's see what our anti-submarine warfare plane can do against this stationary and burning ship. That's not going to shoot at us. They got near tips, so you never know. You just never know. Who dropped a weapon? Oh, he did. Alright. Yep, at torpedoes. You got more, so here we go. Couple torpedoes moving in on her. Couple harpoons moving in on her. Let's have you single shot
Torpedo in the water.
right there
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 172.
from a hoop. From who and where? I don't see any torpedoes. Well, whatever. That's gonna turn out to be a really long episode, I guess. It's alright.
Hit track.
Alright, there's a torpedo into her.
3.
There we go. Mission accomplished. Gulf secured. Fantastic. I'd like to get this Krivak down. Seems it's the last thing. Oh, I guess I'm not going to get this Krivak down. Krivak class, damaged but not destroyed. That's everybody. We got 1,000% efficiency. Decisive victory. We did lose 11 F-14s, 13 F-14s, 2 A-6Es, 2 A-7Es, 1 EA-6B, and the America was damaged. But that was Gulf Strike, I guess it was called. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Probably a lot longer than what I intended, but that's all right. We will move on to the next mission in the next episode. If you don't want to miss any Sea Power content, hit the subscribe. They just released a in-game scenario campaign that has persistent ammo and damage, so I'll be checking that out. Turn on the bell and all that good stuff. Help the video with a like. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you for the next mission in 89 Red Horizon. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.